Well, we are on a bit of a real estate roller coaster as it turns out. The December numbers are in and it's pretty interesting. The big takeaways are average sales price is up quite a bit and so are number of closed sales. And inventory is getting even lower. It's actually down over 30% from December of 2018. Interest rates, they still remain very low. We're about to break it all down and we are starting right now. Hi, Jessica Genung here with Active Realty. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. This market snapshot is going to compare what happened last month in December of 2019 compared to what happened in the previous year in December of 2018. Also important to point out, we are only analyzing single family detached home stats only, and only for the city of Murrieta. Every month I put out this report, so if you are interested in keeping up to date and learning about all things real estate related in the Murrieta area, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out. We release a new video at least once a week. Let's get right to it. The market is looking very strong right now. Coming off the November numbers in my last market report, I'm surprised to see this big of a rebound, which is why I recommended taking a wait and see type approach last month. We try not to get overly excited to the good or the bad about any single month of stats. Starting with average sales price. In December of 2018, the average sales price was $451,000. Compare that to December of 2019, last month, where the average sales price was $495,000. That is an almost 10% increase in sales price. Conversely, my last month's market snapshot, which compared November of 2018 to November of 2019, had a much different result. Average sales price was down 2.7%. So that is what I mean by we're on a bit of a roller coaster when we're looking at year-over-year numbers. On a month-to-month basis, the $496,000 for December of 2019 is up 2.7% to the $483,000 the prior month in November of 2019. A smaller percentage gain than the year-over-year, but still quite a promising sign. Real quick, if you are finding this video helpful, please don't forget to click the like, subscribe, or leave me a comment. I also have a link below to my relocation guide if you are thinking about moving to Murrieta. It is available for immediate download. Moving on to closed sales. December of 2018 had 127 closed sales compared to December of 2019, which had 174 closed sales. That is up 37%. Next, we have days on market. This stat is pretty uneventful. 52 days on the market in December of 2018 versus 51 days in 2019. That's basically flat. No news here. Lastly, we'll look at number of listings. Here is where it gets very interesting again. Number of listings is down 31% from 509 active listings in December of 2018 down to 349 listings in December of 2019. Number of listings is what we refer to as inventory. Inventory was much lower in December of 2019, but closed sales was higher, even though there were fewer homes for buyers to choose from, which is very interesting. Currently, we only have 1.9 months of inventory, and anything under 6 months of inventory is considered a seller's market. I do anticipate inventory picking up quite a bit as we head into the spring and summer buying season. Lots of sellers wait until this time to put their home on the market because it's known as the busiest time of year for buying. But if I was a seller, I would very seriously consider selling now. There are lots of buyers looking and there are not enough homes for them to choose from. I am a seller right now, actually. Chris and I, we just listed our Palm Springs vacation rental in December, which is supposedly one of the worst months to list your property, but it is in escrow currently and it sold pretty quickly. If you have great marketing and a fair price, it shouldn't matter what time of year you sell. If you want an example of what great modern marketing looks like, check out this link right up here to the video tour that I did for my Palm Springs listing. I love making videos to showcase my listings, and if you are thinking about selling your home in the near future, I would love to make a video of your home for you. Last but not least, let's talk about interest rates because they are incredibly low. We are in early January of 2020 and Freddie Mac just released a survey saying the average US fixed rate 30-year mortgage fell to 3.64%. I thought those days were long gone, but here we are again. I just checked Wells Fargo's website today, their rates, and they have the VA 30-year fixed rate loan at an amazing 3.125%. VA and FHA loans, they're backed by the US government, so they tend to have lower rates than conforming mortgages. So that about wraps up this video, and thank you so much for watching. Till next time.